excited because I love October. My birthday is November 1st. Although I'm not so excited for my birthday just because I'm already getting old. But I wanted to do something like glittery black. I love black and Halloween, and it's just every time I go to a wedding or anything like that, which I have a wedding to go to this weekend, I always choose black just because it makes me feel thinner. But I just thought that I come up with this really cool, I don't know if you want to call it like a 40s lady in black type of thing, but not like horror, like just type of look. And yeah, that's what I came up with. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys do too. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Hello, it is October, so let's get this video started. So I already have my makeup on earlier from today, so I'm just going to keep it on. So I have my foundation on and bronze and everything. I do not have lashes, and I already kind of blushed and everything. So I'm just going to concentrate basically on the face that I want to do for you guys. So I'm just going to go over really quick on what I use. I'm going to show you everything. I'm just going to demonstrate, even though I already put it, because I'm going to add more steps on this makeup. Now, I might just going to go ahead and do half of it with me talking to you guys, and the other half I'm going to do with a voiceover, just because I like to concentrate really on what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to do a voiceover. Just regular, I went ahead and went with the Morphe Kathleenlights palette. This is no longer available because it was a collab, and collabs usually just are limited edition, that's it. But again, you can go with any kind of shades. If you have like the new Jaclyn Hill, or if you have like a big collection, you can go with any kind of eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with this, like, this is the gray that I use. It's just like a brownie gray, I want to say. It's like a kind of a mix, and all I'm going to do is, because it's been like all day today, all I did was use this as my transition shade. So I'm just going to go over this, that way you guys can see what basically what I did earlier today. And then I'm just going to go over the makeup that I had on. Today has been so crazy, but I am not about to let this October month go without me posting a video every single day. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, I like this Wet n Wild brush. I think this is the Wet n Wild. No, this is e.l.f. I'm sorry, e.l.f. And I'm going to go in with this black right here, and I'm just going to kind of, this shadow, black shadows, pretty much have to be careful with it because they do have a lot of fallout. But I'm just going to go ahead and just go over with what I did earlier today, and I'm just going to put this all on the lower, but I'm going to go a little bit higher as well, because this is going to be kind of like an elegant, at the same time, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you saw the beginning of the video, you pretty much already know what I am talking about. But I'm just going to go up a little bit because I do kind of want to smoke this out as much as I can. So that is that, and that's all basically what I did with this eye look. Just that light shading, the transition, and the black. So now we're going to go into like...
Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get the NYX glitter, I guess it's like a primer. I always put a little dot on my hand, and that way it's easier for me to control. I usually go in with a flat, like a flat stiff brush, and I kind of just put that over the black. I know I just put black eyeshadow, but I just feel like I want, whenever you can peek through the glitter, I want it to have like that black base, just to give it more of an elegant feel to it. And then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced loose eyeshadow glitter pigment. Anything that I'm going to mention, if I don't really mention like a detailed, it will be in the description in the bottom. That way you guys can check it out on the products that I've used. Then I go in with this flat brush as well, and I'm just going to go ahead and dab. I usually put a little bit of the NYX kind of like a glitter glue on my brush, and then I go ahead and tap it into the little glitter, and then I tap it into my eyelid. That way that's how I apply it. I go in little by little, because with working with glitter, you kind of just see like little pockets. I call them little pockets, and you just kind of want to make sure that it's all over the lid. Then I'm just going to go in with just a regular silver pencil liner, just to go ahead and sketch out the mask that I want to use, or mask that I'm just going to put on the side of my face. And pretty much with something like this, I love like the feel of like the 40s, and it's just kind of giving me something like that kind of feel for like inspiration. And I just kind of just thought, I was looking at my hat for inspiration that you'll see me using at the beginning of the video of the little hairpiece. And I just kind of thought, okay, well, I want a mask kind of like the Phantom of the Opera, kind of just like a halfway mask. And I'm just kind of just doing like lacy little like loops. And then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Tattoo Anniversary Liner. And I'm just going to go over this, what I traced out with the silver pencil. And sometimes, like, I just feel like it's easier to work with a liner rather than using like face paint and using a brush. I just feel like, to me personally, I have more control over it. So right here, I'm not going like really in depth. I'm just tracing over what I drew, and then I'm gonna go back in with a Eyeko eyeliner, and I just go back and fill in. I just feel like if you have like 2-3 favorite liquid eyeliners, just go ahead and use that, because each one is a different texture and different type of black, they do different things. Me personally is what I've come to find out. So right now I'm using the Kat Von D, and then I'm going to go in with the Eyeko and just kind of make those lines a little bit darker, just to make the mask a little bit more dimension. So that's all I'm doing, and just going over it and then doing just the lining of the mask of what I want. I know that I just want it just to be for one eye only. Next, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlight. It's from the Fire Ice collection that they had. I'm just going ahead and just getting this stiff brush from Tarte, and I'm just going to highlight all inside of it just to give the mask like a little bit of like a glow. I just love the way these highlighters work, and I'm just dabbing in there just to, I don't know, I guess when I move my face, it'll just give it that extra glow. Next, I'm going to go in with, I was so like disappointed because I was out of latex glue, so I went ahead and used this eyelash glue and go ahead and glued on some rhinestones. Now you can use single rhinestones that they sell like at Hobby Lobby or anything like that. They do sell stickers for the face, and I did order some, but they weren't in yet. But I found these at Dollar Tree, surprisingly. But yeah, they just come in a sheet, and then I just cut them up with the scissors, and then I just dab a little bit of eyelash glue, and then I put it on there. So the eyelash glue that I'm using is by Kiss, and it's white, so it dries clear. So it's like a, I don't know, I just feel like it's like a milky color, like a almond milk. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a watery white, and I just kind of put it, I didn't put it like the whole completely of the mask. I just wanted to have little rhinestones here and there, where I will look a certain way and you get to see them. So you kind of just have to eyeball it. I just kind of looked at the mirror and see, okay, I want a rhinestone here, I want a rhinestone there. That way I can have one of each area of the mask, but I didn't like fully put like rhinestones completely like take from the what I was trying to create. So I just kind of put little diamonds or little rhinestones here and there, just to, that way each part of the mask has a rhinestone on it. And I thought it looked really pretty, because when you move, or when you're like, you know, you shift your face, it gives it that really pretty shimmer, kind of like a bling type of thing. So that's all I'm doing. I'm dabbing it, and then I will put the rhinestone. Funny story is that I broke a nail, so it was easier for me to grasp the rhinestone versus if my nails are super long, it would have been super hard for me to apply it. But you can also use a tool. So next, I'm going to go ahead and use the same kind of rhinestones, and I just went ahead and just cut them in longer strips, because that's how they are. And then I'm just going to apply more of the eyelash glue, and just going to go ahead and put the perimeter of my face with the rhinestones. Here I wasn't like too sure like what I was going to do. I was pretty much kind of just playing out what I wanted to do with this, and I was just like, you know what, I think I want to go and give one side of the face like a lot of bling, versus the other side just kind of mask with a little bit of bling. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did. So that's what that sheet is. Like,
these lashes right here, these were sent to me by PR, and they reached out to me. So I have so many different ones that they send me, and I love them, and they really are good. I love the way the bag feels. I'm not getting paid to say anything like that. I would never talk about a product if I got it for PR and I didn't like it. But I've been trying them out. I haven't tried the ones with the rhinestones because I've been waiting to try it out for this video. But the other ones I have tried. I got a lot of compliments on it. The band is really nice. You just gotta kind of like work with it. But I really loved it. My daughter's in volleyball, and I got hit with the ball, and they literally just stayed. So I don't think it was the glue because I've had used that glue before. But they are really are amazing, and they really last long. And they don't get all ugly and come up right away like some lashes do. And these are so pretty because they have the little rhinestones right here, and I thought it looked so pretty with this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. I'm also gonna go ahead and put their link in the description in the bottom if you guys want to check that out and see if you want to get some lashes. You can never have enough lashes. I always say that. I love lashes, and these are so pretty. Like, I love them. So I'm really glad that they reached out to me, and it's just kind of hard when someone reaches out to you and then you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I'm very, very thankful, and I really do like them, and you get a bunch of them for a really good price. So I can't wait to put these on to see how they look with this look. I am going to cut the ends. If you're ever going to cut your what's it called, your lashes, make sure that you cut the ends first. Now the rhinestone is right there, so it's at the end, so make sure that they are going to be cut. See, these aren't the, let me see, that they are going to be cut like right at that part right there. Don't cut the rhinestone off.
So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with this kabuki brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to go ahead and go back into that highlight and just go ahead and highlight that whole side of the face as well. That way I can have a little bit of glow on this side as well. That way it just won't be just the mask. I really love this highlight. Like, you can see how much of a glow it is, and in a person it just looks so much like different. It's so pretty. So I'm going ahead and just do that. And next, I'm going to, what I just showed you, because I guess I wasn't filming, but I just went ahead and put more of those rhinestones all around the eye and then on the side. And now I'm going in with the MAC, I think it's like the Pro Paint Stick from MAC. I love this. I use it every year. And I'm just going to kind of just go under there and kind of shade it and give it a little bit of more dimension with this black. Since my whole outfit is black, I just wanted to kind of put that in there and kind of carve out a little bit of the cheekbones. And that's pretty much what I did. And then I just kind of dragged it down because I didn't want it just to be like a solid like black mark. I just kind of put some on there, and then I kind of dragged the shadow down very lightly where it looks like a shade. I didn't want it to be like solid black again. And then I just kind of drag it down just a little bit more. And I think to me, I feel like it came out really good. And then next, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use that black right there. Again, I will put all the names of the products and everything that I use on the description. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that black eyeshadow over it, because it is a paint pot and it is like a face paint. So you kind of just want to set it with the black shadow because it will be sticky and stuff. So there is that sheet of rhinestones that I was talking about that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut another piece and put that under there. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with Kat Von D black lipstick. I can't think of the name off my head, but again, I will put it in the description. So for my hair, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a loose bun, but not too high, kind of low. So I just going ahead and just pulling out little pieces of my hair. I was going to curl it, but I was like, no, you know what? I want it to be like a messy, like hairstyle type of thing. And then I was going to go way up high, but then I was like, okay, no. So here, you just kind of play with it. Honestly, guys, just play with the hair. Everybody's hair is different, and I was just kind of playing with it. I like to use those little chongos. I call them chongos. Like, they look like the thing on the keychain. And then this little hat, I went ahead and put that. I've had that for a couple of years ago. I got it from one of the websites that they sell like gothic stuff. I will put the link in the bottom. They do have like boxes that you get to pay monthly, and they send you Spookybox. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to slam the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.